Welcome back to SBR Forum Videos. Ladbrokes Sportsbook has released odds for the team to give up the most points in the NFL this season, and there are a lot of choices out there. However, I have three that I'm going to highlight here as I think potential very good values, and we'll start it off with the outright favorite, the Chicago Bears at 7-1. Now, that's pretty good value for a team that's the favorite, especially for a team that's been absolutely horrendous on defense over the last 2 years. Now, with John Fox coming over, I do think things are going to improve, but the personnel didn't improve too much this offseason to really warrant, I think, huge expectations for this defense here in the 2015 season. I will suspect that I think that the Bears, even as the favorite here, are probably still a pretty good play. Another team just slightly behind them is the Washington Redskins at 10-1. This team's defense could be even worse. I think the theme for all three of these teams is they're going to have trouble stopping the run. But with, I think the Redskins, potentially their offense in flux right now. Really, I think there's rumblings about potentially benching or maybe even releasing Robert Griffin III just because of how bad and he's been here in the preseason. But that could put a lot of strain on the defense, a defense that really does have some guys coming back, but also does have, I think, a lot of holes in it as well. So the Washington Redskins at 10-1 could be a pretty good play as well. Finally, a little bit more of a long shot, but definitely one that I think that's outside of the box in a good way, and that's the Pittsburgh Steelers at 20-1. I think their defense is also going to have some problems here. We've talked about it a lot this offseason, the turnover that they've had, and I think they're going to have trouble in both at stopping the run and maybe even stopping the pass as well, especially with the amount of points that I think Pittsburgh's going to want to put up, or at least is going to put up. I think you're going to have to see that a lot of teams are going to amp up their scoring as well against them, making them a at least good outside shot here at 20-1 to win this prop bet here for most points given up in the season. That'll do it for me this time. Make sure you check out a lot of our NFL coverage here on the website as well. But until next time, for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.